Hello everyone, this is video 5 on what trauma looks like in terms of characteristics, behaviors, maybe even traits of individuals as adults. So if individuals that have overcome and or experienced trauma, trauma is trauma. And it shows up very much the same in all people. And so I'm just going over that list. And there's so many that I've already gone over, but let's talk about some more. Shyness. What about those sensitive children? What about the inability to make commitments? Ooh, I have had to look at this one. I've had a very difficult time making commitments. Well, that makes life a little harder if you have a hard time making a decision and or a real serious commitment. And depression. Anxiety and depression are very, very strong indicators for people who have, overcome trauma or have experienced trauma. Severe PMS, digestive problems. I've had all those issues. Oh my gosh, have I had those issues. And the better that I took care of myself in terms of the quality of eating, the better my anxiety got, the better my depression got, because there is a brain gut axis. And if you are interested in that, attempt to find out, if you have depression because you're eating crappy food, look into the brain gut axis. There's a lot of research out there that has a direct correlation with individuals who have depression, and it has everything to do with the lack of quality or of the food that they're eating. And because the food is compromised and or tons of toxins, or it's been compromised or even poisons in them, and we're not getting the nutrients that our body deserves, and that's why we feel crappy. So there is a direct correlation there. Please look into that. But what about, digestive problems? I said I have huge issues. And then what about anger and rage? There's been such a huge part of my life. I was so angry. Yet how can somebody like me who actually met Satan when I was 3 through my uncle, and then met God at age 5, turn my back because I was so angry and I was so in rage, I was so angry at God for allowing this to happen to me, that I turned my back to God. I no longer have turned my back to God. I've completely come back to God. But I know for a fact, if I turn my back against God because of my anger and rage issues, I just wonder how many other people are going through life like a little ping pong ball, misguided. I just want to share with you, again, this is not a full list. This is just some of the traits and behaviors and characteristics of what trauma looks like in adults. But the reason I'm doing this is for us all to have more compassion for your neighbor, for your family member, for your friends, for your strangers, for anybody. Compassion and love. This world would be such a much better place instead of judgment and ridicule and all the other nasty energies. That's why I'm sharing this journey of trauma and what it looks like in adults. I hope this has helped you.